Now welcome to the next session. We continue classroom workbook in the statistics of chapter 5. Now let us start the session with question number 62. The equation of a straight line of best fit using the following data. The data is given in the form of a table. So it is 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Y values, that is functional values, 14, 13, 9, 5, 2. So here 5 points are there. X values corresponding Y values 1, 14, 2, 13, 3, 9, 4, 5, 5, 2. 5 points are given. By the principle of least squares is options are given. See, when you look at the options, in every option the value of A is the value of A is different, the value of B is different. So let us try to find either A value or B value. Generally, when options are given, people may think like that. Why to evaluate all constants A and B? They can directly substitute. Let us see. If you go through options, you can understand what is the drawback of this method. The first option is y equal to 18 minus 3x. B, y equal to 18.1 minus 3.1x. Option C, y equal to 18.2 minus 3.2x. Here option D is y equal to 18.3 minus 3.3x. So when you replace x by 1 in the first option, it gives me 15, but this is not 14. Here when you replace x by 1, again this is giving 15. Here also 15, here also 15. So when you replace x by 2, you will get 18 minus 6, 12, but this is 13. So therefore, when you try to verify options for 1 or 2 points, this may be best line. For 3 or 4 points, this may be best line. So you can't say by verification of options, in case of least squares method, you may not get the value, you may not get the option directly. So therefore, what we do is, we will try to calculate this equation of a straight line like this. So in every option, here A value is minus 3. A value minus 3.1, minus 3.2, minus 3.3. Or B values are like this. So either A or B, you evaluate this, you will get the answer. So here, at first, let us try to find sigma x value. Sum of x values. So therefore, this is 1 plus 2 plus 3 plus 4 plus 5. So this is 15. And sigma y values. So 14 plus 13 plus 9 plus 5 plus 2. This 14 plus 13, 27 plus 9, 36 plus 7, 43. Now sigma x square, this is 1 square plus 2 square plus 3 square plus 4 square plus 5 square. So this is 1 plus 4 plus 9 plus 16 plus 25. So this is 5 plus 30, this is 25, 30 plus 25, this is 55. Let me check out once again. 5 plus 25, 30 plus 25, 55. Now I require sigma xy. So 1 into 14 plus 2 into 13, 26 plus 3 into 9, 27 plus 4 into 5, 20 plus 5 to 10. Therefore, this gives me 26 plus 14, 40. So this is 30 plus 27. This is 57. So therefore, this is 97. Now we got sigma x, sigma y, sigma x square, sigma xy. These are required to find either A value or B value. Now what is my line? Y equal to ax plus b. Now when you apply sigma on both sides, we get sigma y equal to A times sigma x, sigma b. How many points are there? 5 points. So this becomes 5b. So here sigma y is 43, sigma x is 15, so 15a plus 5b. So therefore 15a plus 5b equal to 43. We call it as equation 1. Now here when you multiply this equation with x, xy equal to ax square plus bx. Now apply sigma, in this case sigma xy equal to a into sigma x square plus b into sigma x. Sigma xy is 97. Sigma x square is 55. So this is 55a. Sigma x is 15. So this is 15b. So we call it as equation 2. Now in equation 1, 5b is there. In equation 2, 15b is there. So you can multiply, you can eliminate either b or a. Now you can see the first equation I will write like this. Let us multiply this equation with minus 3. So this is minus 45a. I am multiplying this equation with minus 3. So this is minus 15b equal to, this is 43 into 3. 43 into 3, this is 9, this is 129, but it is multiplied with minus 3. So this is minus 129. First equation is multiplied with minus 3. You write the second equation as it is. So this becomes 55a plus 15b equal to 97. So add these two, minus 15b plus 15b will be cancelled. 55a minus 45a, 10a equal to, and this one is 97 minus 129, and this gives me minus 32. Therefore the value of a is minus 3.2. So therefore only in option C the value of a is minus 3, minus 3.2. Therefore option C is right answer. Note these points. To question number 63. The variance of the data up to 1 decimal place. So the data is like this: 40, 45, 50, 55, 60. So we have 5 values: 40, 45, 50, 55, 60. We need to find its variance up to 1 decimal place. Up to 1 decimal place. Now let us see. Here we have 5 values in the data. So assume that the first one is x1, this is x2, x3, x4, x5. So at first let us find mu value. Mu is nothing but mean value. So this is nothing but 1 by 5 into x1 plus x2 plus x3 plus x4 plus x5. Now this is 1 by 5 into, so 40 plus 45 plus 50 plus 55 plus 60. So this is 1 by 5 into, let us find the sum of these numbers. So 40 plus 45 plus 50 plus 55 plus 60. This gives me 250. So therefore this is mean value is 50. Now to get variance, this is sigma square 1 by 5 into summation I equal to 1 to 5 xi minus mu whole square. This formula gives me variance of data of 5 values. So this is 1 by 5 into, you subtract 50 from this, 40 minus 50 whole square, 10 square, this is 100, plus 45 minus 50, 5 square, this is 25. So 40 minus 50, 10 square 100, 45 minus 50, this is 5 square 25, 50 minus 50 whole square 0, plus 55 minus 50, this is 5 square 25, 60 minus 50, so 10 square, this is 100. So therefore this is 1 by 5 into 100 plus 100, 200, this is again 250. Therefore in this case the mean variance value is again 50. So therefore the variance in this case is 50. So we need to write up to 1 decimal place, it is 50.0. So variance mean value is 50. Let us cross check it. So 40 plus 45 plus 50 plus 55 plus 60, 250 divided by 550. Now subtract 40 from mean from this, 50 minus 40 or 40 minus 50. No problem about negative because square is there. So 40 minus 50 minus 10 square 100, 45 minus 50, 5 square 25, 50 minus 50 0, 55 minus 50, 5 square 25, 60 minus 50, 10 square 100. So this is 200 plus 50, 250 by 50, again this is 50. So therefore the variance value is again 50, 50.0. Now this, let us go through this. The properties of a bivariate distribution, bivariate, two variables, of two random variables x and y are given below. So properties are given in terms of expectations. E of x equal to 24, E of y equal to 36, E of x square equal to 702, E of y square equal to 1524, E of xy equal to 1004, E of x 24, E of y 36, E of x square 702, E of y square 1524, E of xy 1004. The correlation coefficient. So they were asking correlation coefficient between two random variables x and y. It's a blank question. Let us see this. Now, basically correlation coefficient is given by the formula covariance of x comma y divided by sigma x into sigma y. Now, how to get this covariance? Covariance of x comma y equal to E of xy, expectation of xy minus E of x into E of y. So, E of xy is given as 1004 minus E of x, that is 24, E of y is 36. Now, let us evaluate this. Now, let me check out what is 24 times 36. This is 864. So, therefore, 100,004 minus 864. So, now let us check this. This value is 140. Now, after this, I need to find standard deviation of x, standard deviation of y. So, to get the standard deviation, at first I should know what is variance. So, variance sigma x square is E of x square minus E of x whole square. Now, what is this E of x square? 702 minus E of x is 24. So, this one. Now, let us see, this is 702 minus 24, 24's 576. So, we need to know 702 minus 576. So, this is 126. Therefore, sigma x is plus of this. So, square root of 126. The square root of 126 is, it is 11.22 up to 2 decimal place. Similarly, let us find sigma y square. After that, I will get sigma y. Sigma y square is E of y square minus E of y whole square, mean of random variable y. E of y square is 1524 minus E of y whole square. This is 36 whole square. So, let us see what is this 36 into 36. This is 1296. So, 1524 minus 1296. So, 1296 minus this 5124. Of course, I will take sign. So, this is 228. Therefore, sigma y equal to square root of this. This is 228. This gives me square root of 228. This is 15.09. 15.09. Therefore, this expression is, the covariance is 140 divided by this standard deviation of x 11.22 into this one is 15.09. Now, this quantity becomes 140 divided by, let us see, 11.22 into 15.09. This gives me 169.30. Therefore, let us evaluate this. 140 divided by 169.30, and this is 0.826. 0.826. So, this is nothing but correlation coefficient between two random variables x and y. Note this evaluation. To last question 65. Question number 65. Three values of x and y are to be fitted in a straight line in the form y equal to a plus bx by the method of least squares. given sigma x, sigma y, sigma x square, sigma xy. 3 points are given. That means n value is given as 3. So sigma x is given as 6, sigma y is given as 21, sigma x square equal to 14, 6, 21, 14, sigma xy equal to 46. So here line is in the form y equal to a plus bx. They were asking the values of a and b. The values of a and b. So in case of option A, value of a is 2. In case of option C, it is again 2. Even few values are repeated. So let us try to find a values and b values. So n value 3, sigma x is 6, sigma y 21, sigma x square 14, sigma xy 46. Line is like this. So y equal to a plus bx. Now here sigma y equal to, when you apply sigma here, sigma a, but sigma is applied 3 times. This becomes 3a plus b into sigma x, equation 1. But what is sigma y? This is 21. So equal to 3a plus sigma x is 6. So 6b. So 3a plus 6b equal to 21. You can cancel out 3. So a plus 2b equal to 7. This you can call it as, for example, equation 2. Even you can easily verify a plus 2b equal to 7. A plus 2b. In the first option, a values are like this, 2 and 3. So a plus 2b, you won't get 7. So it's a wrong option. In the B, in case of option B, 1 comma 2. So a plus 2b, you won't get 7. In option C, the values are 2 comma 1. A plus 2b, you won't get 7. So ultimately D. But let us see D. Here 3 comma 2. So a plus 3 plus 2 times 2, you will get 7. So therefore here a value is 3, b value is 2. So just by using first equation, I can easily get a value 3, b value 2. Or you can go for second equation. You can easily get this. How to get second equation? Multiply this equation with x. This becomes xy equal to ax plus bx square. And then apply sigma on both sides. Sigma xy equal to ax plus this one is b into sigma x square. You call it as equation 3. And then substitute the values of sigma xy, sigma x. Solve equations 2 and 3. You can easily get the value of a as 3 and b value 2. So option D is right answer.